Rain or shine, it's here to make you laugh. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. And now your host, Kyle Ruff.
I see myself way too much because I have to edit all this shit and look at all of our videos and listen to my own stupid voice.
And do you like what you see?
I love it.
Really?
Oh, I look great.
I don't know about all that. I don't know. It's always like my neck and my chin and my face and my shoulders and my fucking midsection and my legs. I'm just like, what the?
What's the part that you do like, though?
My hog. My balls.
My big fucking hog.
My big balls. Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Oh, shit. All right, let's start somewhere clean. That doesn't involve separate self-deprecation.
Okay.
Because I do like myself, and everyone should love themselves.
That's true.
Everyone should love themselves.
Everyone should be in love with themselves.
Yeah.
Everyone should make love to themselves.
No, there's some people that probably shouldn't love themselves.
That's probably true. Hitler.
Hitler should no longer love himself.
No.
If he still does, that's kind of fucked up. Who else? Denise Richards.
Denise Richards? No way.
She should not love herself.
No.
I haven't heard about Denise Richards. I wonder what she's up to.
We haven't spoken in some time. I'm not sure.
You and Denise?
Yeah, me and Denise.
D Rich.
I call her D Nice.
D Nice is rich. Denise Richardson.
The son of a Richard.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know about life and everything.
No.
Welcome in, guys.
Oh, welcome into the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. I'm your host, Kyle Ruff, joined by Mr. Matt Newland.
Thanks for coming out. Love my fans.
So we got some catching up to do on these bets.
Yeah, let's get to it, dude.
We should just get right into it. So if you followed our advice, I think you made a lot of money.
I think you did. I think we nailed almost every one of them. I don't know though. We
Actually,
haven't even checked.
No. The only one I know that Rihanna was wearing black hair.
And that's what we called, dude. God, we're good.
So we'll go through it. So national anthem. I'm gonna start Googling.
We did all the prop bets on the other episode if you didn't listen.
Yes,
for the Super Bowl.
Because we were using our NFL expertise to try to make you, our loyal fans, a little cashola.
I'm trying to get you guys rich, yo.
And I think we succeeded. Yeah.
I'm trying to get you rich. Something we can't get ourselves.
Probably should have looked this up ahead of time.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's going to be tough to find the exact fucking scores for the ones we did last time, right? In that order.
Well, let's see. I don't remember what the coin toss was. No, the coin toss was
the national
tails.
anthem was definitely over 205.
You think so?
Had to have been. Had to have been over 205. Because he brought a guitar, and that's what we were talking about. We were like, if he brings a guitar, it's going to be over 205. And he brought the guitar. And it seemed
oh
like
my gosh. So the over-under was 205.
And we went over.
We went over. You know what it was?
What?
Mr. Stapleton did exactly 2 minutes and 1 second.
Oh,
God
fuck.
damn it,
Sorry,
Chris.
guys. Sorry, guys.
We lost your money on that one, but we got it back. Rihanna, black hair.
That's a big win.
Coin toss, we said heads on the coin toss. We did not.
Damn it.
We did not get that one.
Lost you money on that one.
Lost
Sorry,
that
guys.
one.
Why did we go heads? Never go heads.
Because tails never fails. We were overthinking it.
We overthink, dude. That's what we do. That's why we're brilliant.
That's why we're so smart. Because we get these wrong, but
yeah,
when you think about it a lot.
a ton, dude.
A ton.
So much to where we don't even know who the fuck we are anymore.
All right, we're gonna figure out how many hot dogs. Well, the first thing said Transylvania when that came up. I'm not really sure what that was about. How many hot dogs
Did they sell in Transylvania?
were sold at Dracula's castle this year?
You know what they say about vampires: love a good hot dog.
I do. I want to suck your wiener.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't check up.
They're gonna suck. Well, they use the blood as ketchup for the hot dogs.
Oh,
It's
man.
gonna be hard to look that up, isn't it? The hot dogs sold at the Super Bowl. It's tough.
A spokesman declined to say how many beers, hot dogs, and wings the venue had on hand, but Mercedes-Benz... Oh, that's the wrong stadium.
They're not going to tell us because they don't want you to be rich. Classic Vegas, dude. Typical fucking Vegas, jerking us around.
Don't reveal their secrets. Guess how much a hot dog cost, though, at this year's Super Bowl?
$8.
Higher.
$14.
$12.
Damn, right in between. Right there.
Also, guess how much a beer costs at Super Bowl 57?
How many ounces we talking?
Doesn't say.
Just says a beer.
A beer.
$12.
Higher.
$16.
Higher.
$20?
$17.
Jesus Christ.
God, it's like steamboat prices.
You get a hot dog and a beer. I'm no mathematician, but that's fucking
It's like
$30.
$39.
$30.
$12 for a jumbo hot dog. $7 for a 20-ounce soda. And a T-shirt was $55.
That's a lot. Dude, I had a plain old hot dog today. No bun, no ketchup, nothing. Just a grilled up hot dog.
Oh, so good.
Right
dude.
down the hatch, dude, for the first time in like 5 years.
Oh, it's the best.
Dude, it's just good packed protein. And it's really how you stay healthy.
Yeah.
It's all it is protein. Lean protein. Right down the hatch. I didn't even chew it. Just it made that noise.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's beautiful. Let's see.
Gatorade.
Oh, Gatorade, we know that one. So the heavy favorite was blue, if you recall. Followed by, I want to say lemon lime, and then clear, and then the underdog was purple.
We chose clear.
Lost
you money on that one, too.
Lost you money on that
Sorry
one. It
about
was
that.
actually the plus 900 bet of purple.
God, no one guessed purple.
No one guessed purple.
Fucking purple Gatorade?
What?
I didn't even know they still made grape Gatorade.
Yeah, I don't think they should.
No.
It's bullshit.
I haven't seen a grape Gatorade since the Michael Jordan commercials.
Do you think maybe...
I wasn't even alive back then.
I think Michael was there. You think it was his doing? You think he slipped in the purple powder?
He could have.
He could have.
It could be a conspiracy that we should look into a little further.
He is a degenerate gambler, that Michael Jordan.
He donated like $10 million to some foundation. Everyone's like, God, it's the biggest donation ever. Good for him, though.
Good for him.
Tom Brady, I don't think he was mentioned, bro.
I think it was under 1. We went over.
Yeah.
We went over 1.5. I don't think they said his dumb fucking name one time.
So it turns out we got a lot of these wrong.
It turns out that we were mostly wrong. Mostly wrong.
We would have got more right if we just flipped the coin.
Statistically, yes.
Yeah, dude. Like March Madness, my buddy did that one year. Just flipped a coin for every match, and then he was in first. Like after the first round. Yeah.
Even on like a 1 and a 16, he just let him do a coin flip.
Didn't even look at it. Flipped it. That team.
Damn.
That's a good way to do it.
That's a good way to do it.
We miss any over there?
Let's see here.
I can't see the one right behind the mic
beers,
stand.
120,000 beers. We took the over.
We're just going to assume we got that
I'm
right.
going to assume we got that one right.
A lot of beer getting drank in Arizona.
Yeah, a lot of big fat fatties
Oh,
in
my
Arizona.
God. No water. That turf was a nightmare in that fucking game,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, dude.
Slipping and sliding all over the place.
Trash.
Honestly, all in all, betting aside, that Super Bowl was fucking okay.
I mean, it's other than the shitty trash and the shitty holding call, it's a pretty damn good game.
They've done it 2 years in a row with the holding call with the refs.
Mm-hmm.
2 years the refs have been like, I am putting my fingerprint on this game, dude.
I'm important.
Yeah, me. That's what he yelled as he threw the flag. Me.
He just like threw it straight up and let it land on his face like it was confetti. He's like,
me. Yes.
I'm
it was
the
a holding.
Star.
It wasn't
a
even
hold,
catchable. It was a little bit of a hold.
Yeah.
Wasn't catchable.
Well, it wasn't catchable because he held him.
Yeah, but it wasn't even catchable even if he didn't hold him, I don't
Maybe.
think. That's up for debate, I guess.
It's up for debate.
And that's why I'm not an expert. I didn't go to school for refereeing.
No, you should probably keep your fucking mouth shut.
Me. Every time a ref throws a flag.
Me. And they just pirouette.
Yeah.
I'm the star.
Me, look at me.
Look at me, Dad.
God. Proved you wrong, Dad.
Dad. Said I'd never be anything. I'm at the Super Bowl.
Made fun of me dancing around with my flags all my whole childhood. Look at me now.
As he throws out confetti like he's Rip Taylor. He's like, me.
Me. It's a holding on the green team.
I don't like the team in green.
I don't like them. That's a holding on them.
That's a hold on green.
Ugh.
So, yeah, we lost you money, but thanks for listening. We luckily didn't put our money where our mouths were. We didn't bet anything.
No, we're not dumb.
These.
We don't
No.
bet.
Yeah, gambling's stupid.
We're fiscally responsible, dude.
Yeah.
I don't bet. I don't gamble on sports. Like a fucking idiot.
What kind of a piece of shit does that?
I have a lot of friends. Like, do you gamble on sports?
Do I?
Yeah.
I've only one time placed a bet on sports, and it was this year in Vegas. And it's because I was in Vegas.
Yeah,
and
that's
friends were
fine.
doing it.
That's it. I mean, yeah, I went to Reno one time. I was like, fucking yeah, college basketball. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I did a parlay. Three games. It was Miami. I took over the Vikings to cover with 4. They ended up winning by 3, so I missed that one. I took Jacksonville straight up to beat Oakland, which they did.
Yep.
And then I took one other team to win by 4, and I think they won by, or it was 4.5, and they won by 4.
Son of a bitch.
So I missed them by a combined score of 1.5 points.
Yeah.
I was pretty pissed.
It's okay. Don't be mad. At least you're not addicted to it like a lot of
true.
people. A lot of people are addicted to gambling, and they're such fucking losers,
dude. They're the worst.
Every time I see one of those like clips on the internet, is like, this dude won $12,000 on this play, and it's videotaping the dude watching the play happen, and he freaks out.
Like,
he's jumping around, and he's fucking hugging his friends. I'm like, God, what a sad life. What a sad person.
Loser.
I don't care how much you won, you lost in life.
Yeah. Because you're going to take that
like
money
that.
and you're going to do it again until it's all gone.
It's gone. And no one's ever like, that's enough gambling for me.
Yeah, I did it.
I did it. No more sports betting.
Yeah.
Not even watching anymore.
It's I don't get the urge to do it.
I think you're like, if you sports bet a lot, like you're dumber than most people.
I don't think that you're necessarily dumber than most people. I think that the actual medical term for that is that you're sadder than most people.
I think it could be both.
Yeah, you're dumb and sad. Like, you don't have
dumb,
anything.
Sad person.
Yeah, nothing to look forward to in your sad life. And so you're like, like I was at the bar the other day doing the spelling bee, and this guy was watching some random college basketball. It was like Marquette University and Eastern buttfuck, and he was like, I got a bunch of money on this game. And I was like, really? You big like Marquette fan? He's like, no, it was just a good line. And I was like, what?
God, dude.
It was like, what? You're a dumbass.
You know what you've never heard anyone say? Man, I put a lot of money on that sports game and I lost, but at least I can go home to my loving family.
But at least everything else is working out just fine.
This is the only thing that's gone wrong in my life today. Bullshit.
Jesus, yeah, I like judged this guy hard, and he has like a son, and I knew it, and I was like, man, you suck.
You procreated.
You made another human, and you're so irresponsible that you're here at 6:00 on a Wednesday gambling on a fucking college basketball game that you don't know anything about. That's your life. You're doing that.
Oh my God.
Actively.
Yeah, I don't get it because I'm like a normal smart guy, I think.
Right. You're a normal smart guy.
No
I'm
way.
a normal smart guy.
There's no way we're going to connect on that.
Yeah. And it's like, look, I bet that one time it was fun. I can't wait to do it again like a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But gambling is so stupid.
No,
it's just
but when
sad.
you win, it's a rush,
But when
dude.
you win, man.
Yeah. It's a rush, and you get to tell everyone that you won.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, God, you're so smart at sports.
Yeah, whoa.
That's wild.
That's pretty cool.
That's all they want.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they want someone to say is just to walk up and be like, dude, you're smart on sports.
Yeah. I know you can't play them because you don't have any skills, but man, you're smart on sports.
You're smart on sports. You knew that was going to happen?
Whoa.
You're smart on sports.
You must be really smart on sports.
And they go home to their fucking mansion and just beat off, dude.
And their 13 children go, Papa, as they run up and greet him at the door.
He's like, I got to watch Stephen A. Smith on Sports Center. All right. Watch those fantasy football channels.
That's so lame.
It is. But, if you enjoy doing that, all the power to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
You should do it often.
Yeah, more than you think.
Yeah.
Because the big one's right around the corner.
Yeah, I say if you don't play, you don't win.
That's true.
That's
100% true.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of...
But
you might be a fucking loser.
Big stupid guy. Should we get into some philosophy?
Yeah, so we have this special episode today. We know that the world's a challenging place right now, friends. Can I call you friends?
Friends, family,
friends,
lovers.
past lovers.
Future lovers.
Future lovers. Lovers that we have yet to discover.
Yes. Lovers that we have not yet crossed
Yes.
with.
We haven't crossed swords with, so to speak.
Lovers I have not crossed wieners with yet.
Yes.
While we pee in the toilet.
To all the peepees I have yet to suck on.
Friends.
Friends is what I meant to say.
Yeah. Lovers.
Lovers. So
Goodbye, my lover.
it's a
Just James Blunt.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful lover.
My future lover, it's true.
It's true.
So, we were stressing earlier. We've noticed that there's a lot of carnage in the world. What with
Carnage.
carnage? We said, "Let there be carnage."
Let there be carnage in the world.
There will be, boys will be boys, and there's balloons flying around, and we're shooting them down, and everyone's confused.
Yeah.
Boys are being girls, girls are being boys. Cats' heads are falling off.
Heads are falling off. Boys will be girls, girls will be boys, boys will be boys.
So we wanted to,
That's fine.
in our infinite wisdom, which we have, luckily for you, we wanted to go through some of life's toughest questions and try to help you navigate.
Yeah.
That's our gift as Philosopher Comics to you.
Well, really what it's about is like when you have a podcast, and you know this, so I'm
Right.
saying this for them.
I do have a podcast.
When you have a podcast,
Mhm.
there's a certain philosophical essence you need to presude out
Yeah.
there. You know what I mean?
Pursued, indeed.
You got to
gotta
presude
presude
it
it.
out there to the people who don't have podcasts and don't really get what it is
Yeah.
to be a podcaster, a successful,
Yes.
well-liked podcaster.
As we are. We
And
had
it's-
almost 100 episodes, so we're pretty successful.
we feel like it's our duty. It's very successful. We feel like it's our duty
Duty.
to share with you the insights on life's toughest questions.
Things that we've learned in our various travels
Yeah.
across America. And
Very well versed in most of these topics.
indeed.
So, that being said, about the balloons, who gives a shit about the balloons? Dude,
Oh, yeah.
God, we cannot care.
Well, they were like, it's aliens. And I was like, I'm listening.
Yeah.
And then they're like, psych, it's just balloons. And I was like, God damn it,
Who
Joe Biden.
cares anymore?
God damn it.
That's the problem with America is we can't care about shit anymore because we've had so much entertainment and just blasphemy throughout the past 6 years thrown at our face through the internet and TV.
You can only take so much.
It's like, dude, we can't care about balloons.
I can't.
I cannot care about balloons.
I only have so much bandwidth to care, and balloons they're not making it in the schedule.
I haven't cared about a balloon since I was 10.
Yeah, since it was
Dude.
shaped like a dog.
Yeah, dude. And a guy paying rent was blowing them up and then twisting them at my cousin's birthday party. All right?
I want to get that job. A pretty good job.
Yeah, I think anyone can do it. You don't have to have like a college degree or anything.
No, you don't have to get like a balloonology
Yeah,
degree.
you gotta go to space school.
I have a
Space school to figure out how to do balloons.
right. So we used our vast resources and we Googled the toughest philosophical questions
Yeah.
facing the world today.
And we're just gonna do our best because that's all you can do in life.
Yeah.
Is really what we're starting.
and that's
this off
lesson number 1. Do your best.
with. Do your best. And if that doesn't work, who gives a shit?
Yeah. And if that's not good enough, then you should probably just kill yourself.
Who gives a shit? Talk about balloons all the time and maybe bet on sports if that doesn't work out.
Just can always get that sweet dopamine rush of sports gambling.
Sports betting. Just a stupid person with a dunce hat on. I think the Eagles are gonna win.
Stephen A. Smith said that the Celtics are good.
Look at this line right here. Oh, how is that even a line? That's just giving me money.
Whoa.
They're giving me money. As he drinks fucking Crisco.
He's just eating mayonnaise with a spoon.
Wiping it on his face. That's a great bet.
Oh, how
All
could
right.
I not?
Philosophical question number
Let's go.
1, Kyle. Is the mind the same as the brain, or do we have souls? I feel like those are like 4 different questions.
Well, of course we have holes, because, I mean, what else do you shit out of? What do you fuck?
Oh, souls.
Wait, what did you say?
Do we have souls?
Oh, soul. Oh, my bad.
Yes.
No.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
The mind the same as the brain. The mind is not the same as the brain.
Well.
Buckle up. Here we go.
Let me crack my knuckles here. It is.
Well, without the brain, do you have a mind?
No.
What do you have without a brain?
You got an empty head.
Yeah, an empty head, and you can still gamble on sports.
What you have is a degenerate sports gambler.
All right, we'll get past that one. This is a fun one. Can computers think or fall in love?
So there's actually a documentary on this. A lot of people don't know. It's called Bicentennial Man, starring Robin Williams.
Okay, yeah.
And as you know, in that classic,
one.
very real film. Oh, you've never seen?
No,
Bicentennial Man, starring Robin Williams. So Robin Williams is robot.
I'm thinking of like a bisexual centennial man, like a patriot.
He's a bi, comma, like centennial man. Just a centurion, like from Athens, and he's just taking it on both ends.
Yeah, he's fighting the Greeks and banging them.
Yeah.
Anyway, Robin Williams.
So
computers
in the film,
Bicentennial
Man, starring Robin Williams. Mm-hmm. Robin Williams starts out as a robot. He starts out as like a...
Can you imagine Robin Williams, hairy knuckles, giving you a hand job?
Well, as long as they're not hairy on the inside, which I haven't confirmed.
Yeah, you can't. They aren't anymore.
Unless he's... Well, not anymore. Not anymore. They're pretty bone dry. Pretty bony.
I would... Would you rather get a hand job from Robin Williams 10 years ago?
Yes.
Or now?
Again, the great philosophical questions of our time. I'm going to say now.
Yeah, okay, cool. Back to the Bicentennial Man.
So Bicentennial Man, he starts out as a robot who just is like doing housework. And then, long story short, he turns into a human and starts banging chicks.
That's what the movie's about?
Kind of. That's my big takeaway.
That sounds like a good movie.
And at the end of the movie, he is officially legally declared a human and dies. Like almost at the same time.
Welcome to being a human, bro.
Yeah, right?
You're gonna die.
It's all fun and games until you fucking die.
That's way better than iRobot when they're like, this robot, he's having feelings, and now he's killing everybody.
Yeah, I don't think he killed anyone, Robin Williams, as a robot or as a human.
Yeah, or besides himself, of course.
He's got one death on his hands.
Oh man, we went dark with the philosophy. We went dark with the philosophy right off the bat. All right.
So the short answer is yes, robots can fuck and they can fall in love.
Okay.
Bicentennial Man.
The next one's also about computers. We're gonna go ahead and skip that. Yep. Kyle, what is consciousness?
Consciousness is a
No. Consciousness.
Oh. What did I say? Confucius was an old Japanese philosopher. You know the term Confucius says, and then people give out wisdom.
No, that's not it.
No?
All right.
Is it a thin chicken gravy?
All right. Can we really know what it feels like to be a bat? That's actually a question.
Ask Bruce Wayne.
Here we go. When you have a toothache, is the pain in your mouth or in your brain?
It's in your brain.
But
all pain is in the brain, baby. That's why you can overcome, you can adapt, and you can overcome the pain.
Yeah.
Right?
But doesn't it feel like your skin hurts when it's like burning?
Nah. If you think it doesn't hurt.
I bet it still kind of hurts a bit.
Nah.
You got to be like a monk, though. You got to really go deep.
I'm not saying it's easy, Matthew.
I'm not a monk, though.
You could be.
No. No. Cross that off the list. Nanga buddy.
Monks, they don't bang, right?
No, they don't even crank down or anything.
They don't even crank down?
They don't even crank down. They don't crank down.
Yeah.
They don't have sex. And they just fucking...
What about butt stuff?
No, it's not even like a Mormon. Not like, you know how
No,
Mormons,
they don't soak or anything?
They can't soak.
They can't soak.
They can't even like want to soak.
Man.
I mean, they can, but they got to be like, you got to not do that.
You got to not do that.
God, how shitty would it be to be a monk,
That'd
dude?
Suck, dude. Those robes look hot. Sweaty.
I mean, enlightenment cannot be that cool.
No.
It really can't.
Nah.
Oh, I want to be enlightened. Really? Do you?
Do you?
Because that means you can't.
You can't even crank down.
You can't put a little nip of fucking whiskey in your coffee. You can't.
Look at us not being monks.
I'm never gonna be a monk, dude.
This is brought to you by Orphan Girl Cream Liqueur from Headframe Distillery in Montana. Shout out to Headframe Distillery, friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Big sponsor.
Big sponsor, friend of the show. So the pain is in your brain, you say?
Pain is in your brain.
I agree with that.
Wim Hof. You know who Wim Hof is?
Yeah, the cold guy.
The cold guy.
He's
cold all the time.
The cold guy.
And people are like, hey, do you feel cold? And he's like, nah, dude, that's not in my brain.
He's like, I do this breathing exercise, and I don't feel cold anymore, which I've tried.
And then he's not cold
anymore. He does
anymore.
that, and then he exhales 80%, and then inhales 100%, and then exhales 80%, and then inhales 100%.
Wouldn't that just cause you to fill up like a balloon?
Not Wim Hof.
Not Wim Hof.
Good thing it doesn't cause you to fill up like a balloon, because if it did, the government would shoot you down.
Joe Biden be right on your ass.
These goddamn balloons.
Is that Wim Hof in the sky?
Is that Wim Hof? These fucking balloons.
He's got to be cold. He's like, I'm not cold.
No, I agree with that. I think the pain is in your brain, bro.
Pain is weakness leaving the body, man.
Okay. How is love different from passion or sexual desire?
Well, see, I always loved my dog growing up, but I never fucked it.
Yeah.
Next question.
That's a good one. You can't make passion to your dog.
Not legally, of course.
Would you rather be an unhappy human or a happy dog? Damn, that's deep, actually. That one got me. It's weird that we were talking about dogs just a second ago, too. It's like it's all connected.
Right. So should we bang the dogs?
If that would make it happy. Which I think it might. I don't know.
It might. I haven't tried it.
I don't know what it's like to be a dog.
I would. That's a great question.
That is a good fucking question. It's like ignorance is bliss.
Because it's like one of those really easy questions, like, what's the meaning of life?
Yeah.
Because if it's to be happy, then you'd rather just be the dog.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be a human and you're just sad all the time, then why not just be a dog?
So I think we're going with dog on this.
I think I'm going dog.
You'd rather be a happy dog, than you.
Than myself. Than myself right now.
No, bro, I'd rather be a human for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
But if you're not happy, then what do you get out of it?
That fucking, this shit's pretty cool. Everyone's up in arms about balloons. Like, dogs don't understand that.
Nah.
No, it's funny to be like, oh, idiots.
But they could also smell stuff we can't. That's interesting.
That is interesting. I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm. They got a whole new world of sniffs that we just don't got.
But dogs can't fucking drive to the bar, drink 8 beers, and then drive home.
They could run to the bar and have someone else get them beers, and they could drink them.
I think I'd rather be a human than a dog, if that's the question.
I guess it's
straight
also
across
like,
the board.
If you're an unhappy human, is that like every day of your life? You gotta be happy sometimes. Like
yeah.
When you're cranking down, you're happy at least for a couple minutes.
And then profoundly sad afterwards. But that's when I'd rather be the dog.
Yeah.
I would like to be able to transform into a dog after I get done
right
cranking
after
down.
you get done cranking down.
And then I can just fucking run around and drink water out of a bowl.
And then you're like, time to crank. And then you just turn into a man.
Into a human.
Crank it out. And then go back into a dog.
Dogs can crank. They just use their mouths. Which...
Did dogs mouth crank?
They can, yeah. Oh, they can.
But they don't really have lips. So you're just munching on your own dick.
Well, they just lick...
they just lick their PPs and their vagies.
The V's quite a bit until they get all done. And then they have a Gatorade and a cigarette.
Just like us.
Just like humans. So there's really no difference.
I'm sticking with dog then.
Which begs the next question, Kyle. You brought it up.
Yeah.
Is happiness the most important purpose in life?
No, cranking down is the most important purpose in life. Which I guess is kind of redundant.
It is.
Is happiness the most important thing? No.
What is?
Dominating your enemies.
Yeah.
Which does bring me happiness.
Revenge. Knowing other people are thinking, God, he got me.
Yeah.
He got
right
the
before
best
the
of me.
life slips out of their eyes.
He got the best out of me.
Yeah.
And out of himself.
But I guess that does make me happy. So I guess...
Overcoming adversity, I guess, is what you're saying. Makes you happy.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
So you think the point of life is overcoming adversity?
That and cranking down.
I
yeah.
think so.
I think so.
we fucking actually did pretty good on that one.
Yeah, you're welcome, America.
Here we go, baby. Does free will exist?
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I saw the movie. He jumps over the rocks and over the kids, and he's free, and I assume he's still there.
Are we going back on Free Willy? I feel like we've talked about Free Willy frequently on this podcast.
Wait, what was the question?
Does Free Willy exist?
Does Free Willy exist? Yes, I've seen all the movies. I watch them almost once a month.
By the third movie, isn't he just pretty much free?
I mean, he was kind of, yeah.
They're having a hard time freeing that whale.
I mean, I guess, because I think like in the first one, Free Willy, it's like free is like a verb. Like, we need to free Willy.
Yeah.
But then when he's out, then it's an adjective. Like, oh, look, that's Willy who's free. We'll just call him Free Willy.
Look at old Free Willy over there.
Yeah, look how free he is.
Look at him over there.
Yeah.
Not being in captivity.
Yeah, he's just swimming around.
Free as a bird.
Free as a bird. The other whales don't really accept him, though, because they don't know him because he grew up in a tank. But
free as an orca whale. You know the old saying.
Because I'm as free as an orca.
And these orcas can
yeah. You know, Leonard Skinner.
Forrest Gump punches Jenny in the face. I'm as free as a bird now. So does free will exist? The ability to make choices on your own.
I think mathematically the answer is no.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's interesting because like the whole idea of like parallel universes. Stay with me here. This is gonna get pretty thick. It's gonna get pretty thick.
All right.
So like,
I'm up. I'm on board.
When the Big Bang happened, it was just like all this shit all together.
Boom.
And it blows up. And so if all of it blows up symmetrically, as in the explosion is the same on both sides,
yeah,
then that means that all of the things that are put into motion are happening the same way on both sides of that explosion, right?
So the other one over there of me is left-handed?
Possibly.
Shit.
Could be backwards, could be exactly the same.
Damn.
You know? But it's like if you throw a baseball in space, it's like Newton's law of an object in motion will stay in motion, and you just throw it and it just keeps going forever until something hits it. Well, if we're at the edge of the universe and it's just going, then it's going just as it would go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
We're going.
We're going. Like, if there's nothing disturbing it, then that means that everything that's in motion would be in motion, and that way, hypothetically, if the explosion was happening the other side, or it could be thousands and thousands of them, hypothetically, as long as it's undisturbed by outside forces, it would be exactly the same in all of those different ways. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I don't know what it has to do with free will, though.
The point is if in all of those universes you see it, and it's the exact same motion that started as one thing and keeps going, it would all be exactly the same. I mean, it's basically going according to a plan, not necessarily a plan that's made, but following that inertia. So you're just doing, you in this universe, in other words, would all be doing the exact same thing, no matter what choices you make.
Really?
Yeah.
So me in the other universe is doing the same stuff I do.
You're cranking down.
Oh.
You know?
Podcasting into the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
You think our podcast in other universes is really good? Or is it the same?
Hypothetically, it's the same.
Fuck. I think free will exists because like I can just pick this cup up and then just put it right there.
But what if I already knew you were going to do that?
You didn't.
How do you know that?
Because I've been inside you, bro.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's on the internet. No, we haven't. Me and Kyle haven't banged yet.
Yet.
Not yet.
Short answer is yes, there's free will.
Okay. Here we go. If there is no free will, should we punish people at all?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got that.
Because fuck them. That's why.
Because if you're a dick.
I mean, you can't just, like, if a dude, like, just stabs some other dude in the park, you can't just be like, well, there's no free will, so I guess we just gotta let him keep stabbing. No, we gotta throw him in a cage. A stab-free cage.
A lot of God stuff coming up here, dude.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to go right by it. Do you think God exists?
Boy. I don't. I'd probably not. That's the best I got.
But you believe in destiny.
Because
Because if there's no free will, then we're destined to do whatever the fuck we're gonna do.
Well, I believe in good hard work, Matt.
Yeah, doing your best.
Yeah. I guess I don't know if I believe in the big G upstairs necessarily.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, it's not Jesus. That's J. That's the
Oh,
big
I thought
J.
you were going like big, like short for Jesus.
Oh no,
The
not
big
like
G.
G. Me and G. No, I meant like capital G, like the good.
The big God.
I believe in good. No, I don't. I don't know if he exists, but I don't.
He, you say, which is kind of problematic for me over here, hearing you say God is a he. But anyway, keep going.
Okay. I mean, he's very gender fluid.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the
They-
day.
Mhm.
You know, he's very progressive.
So you think God exists and you devote your life to him entirely, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Okay.
Next question.
A lot of God stuff. Is morality relative? For sure, for sure. We don't need to do that. This is the fun one. And I don't know why this is a question, but it is on here, number 24. Is it objectively wrong to torture innocent babies just for fun?
So here's the thing. So if it's just
That's a real fucking question.
is it
When
read
you-
it one more time.
When you Google philosophical questions and you go like 4 tabs down, number 24. Is it objectively wrong to
Objectively
torture
wrong.
innocent babies just for fun?
Objectively wrong to torture innocent babies just for fun. Nah, I think it's fine.
As long as it's just for fun.
As long as it's just for funsies. As long as it's just for a giggle.
But if it's for a reason, then it's probably wrong.
See, it's almost the other way around though, because like, let's say those.
I don't know why they put just for fun at the end.
Yeah,
That's a weird way to put it.
yeah, and also innocent babies. Is there a not innocent baby?
Yeah. Hitler.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just it. People are like, if you go back in time and kill Hitler, would you do it?
Because he's just an innocent baby.
But is he though? Is
Well,
he an innocent baby?
if there's no free will, then he was destined to be evil the whole time, which makes him an evil baby.
Right. See, that's why the movie Minority Report is
Starring
the way starring Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, of course.
Tom Cruise is not an innocent baby. He knows what he did when he made that movie.
Yeah.
And we should torture him.
Because that movie is dog shit.
That movie
This movie
sucks.
sucks so much. If I could go back in time, I'm not going to say that because Scientology will come after us.
Oh boy.
I'm not going to say I would ever do that.
Tom Cruise is a great guy. The point is, if those babies, here's where it gets real philosophical. If those babies, let's say those babies have top secret information. Maybe
Yeah.
they have the nuclear codes. Maybe they're about to shoot off nukes.
These
right?
babies are shooting off nukes?
These babies are conspiring to shoot off nukes. And we got to torture them.
Over their baby monitors.
Yes. That's how they communicate
Yep.
worldwide. If they're trying to maybe kill us all in some kind of baby revenge genocide, right? Then it's okay to torture them. But at that point, are they innocent babies? I would say no.
So you cannot torture innocent babies.
I think it's impossible to torture an innocent baby. Because if you're torturing it, it's probably deserving of it.
It's very possible.
Trust me.
Trust me, bro. It's possible. That's such a weird fucking question. I think that's
Yeah,
a
it doesn't
good
even
one to
make any fucking sense. That's a dumbass
just
question.
for fun. I don't know who fucking where that fucking site came from. I'll check it out.
See if there's videos.
Of these babies.
This baby's just on getting waterboarded.
Yeah, I don't know where that website is. Like 4 down on Google. That was wild, dude.
Yeah,
I think we covered a lot of fucking ground.
I
with
think we
the
learned a
baby
lot.
talk.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Just for fun.
Just for fun.
Is it possible to torture listeners with with fucking philosophical talk just for fun?
For fun.
Well, we just did.
Is it it's objectively wrong to torture innocent babies.
Yeah,
Let's
don't-
get that on the table.
Okay, I want to make a press release. Steamboat Comedy does not endorse the torturing of innocent babies just for fun.
We absolutely do not. And I'll stand behind you on that.
Yeah.
Every step of the way, buddy.
That's
all the way
on
to
our
the top.
website. It's on our mission statement. You know?
I love hearing you say that out loud.
Thank you.
I do.
Nice.
Because it needed to be said for a while. 'Cause
It's
I feel
the-
like a lot of people out there are like, oh, those Steamboat Comedy guys love to torture innocent babies,
Right.
you know? And I've been hearing a lot of people say that
It's all over the internet.
about us.
Yeah.
So it's good to set the record straight.
And any of our fans, I'm sure, I'd like to think that right now there's a man holding a baby in one hand and a power drill in the other, and he's got his earphones in, and he's listening, and he goes, oh? And he just puts them both down, and he just walks away.
Yeah, he's like, God, I thought I was going to have some fun, but apparently not.
Apparently it's no fun torturing innocent babies. You're welcome.
There's no good in that, guys.
No.
There's no good in it.
There's no good.
There's no
But
good in it.
if those babies are members of Al-Qaeda,
Yes.
and we got to know where they're, beheading journalists, as Al-Qaeda and babies are wont to do, sometimes you got to torture them to get that sweet, sweet information out.
You got to get that information from them babies.
Yeah. I mean, ask Dick Cheney. Torture always works. It's always effective.
What information could a baby possibly have that you
I
would
don't
need
know
to
what they're up to.
torture it?
I don't know what they're up to, Matt.
That's
maybe,
true. And there's only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out. You got to beat it out of them.
You know what?
Slowly.
I think maybe we should retract our statement.
It's really just the just for fun part that I have a problem with. Right?
Yeah.
If you're torturing babies for business, if it's a business decision,
Yeah, if it's going to make you money, bro.
it's gonna, if it'll help your stocks go up.
Yeah, if it'll help your... Yep, exactly. If it's going to make you money, if it's going to... If your parents are going to be proud of you if you do it,
Yeah.
then there's some give and take, obviously.
Obviously.
With everything.
Well, such is life.
Such is life. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and that's really what this is about. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about anymore, dude.
I've only been gone about 45 minutes. All right, well,
That was good.
I think we've covered it all.
I think we have.
You're welcome, guys and gals.
I think we're going to eat some grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Oh, yeah. GCs and TS, baby, on a Sunday.
That's one of the greatest joys in life.
GCs, TS, dude.
We got chicken and biscuits, too,
Yeah,
to
some
throw in
C's
the
and
fucking-
B's.
to throw in the TS, dude.
GCs, TS with C's and B's.
Oh.
God damn,
Motherfucker.
GD.
That's a good recommendation. Grilled cheese, tomato soup, chicken and biscuits every Sunday. Do it.
That's what we
It's
do.
nice. It's the best.
That's what we do, and look at us, huh? Look at us.
We got it all figured out.
We got it all figured out. We just fucking blew your mind. We made you all a bunch of money.
We made you no money.
We gave you all the answers
We
in
get
life.
very bad answers.
And we eat grilled cheese and tomato soup with
We do-
chicken and biscuit.
And it's
GC's,
goddamn-
TS.
GCTS, CBs, baby, and Pirates of the Caribbean, number
Woo!
4, coming up tonight.
Peas of the seas,
Peas
dude.
of the seas. Johnny Depp, I'm a pirate on me to wank you.
I'm Johnny Depp, parlay savvy.
Yeah, savvy you parlay.
Savvy,
With my
parlay.
coins.
I like to psychologically abuse my girlfriend Amber Heard because I'm a piece of shit. Team Amber, dude.
Team Amber Heard. till
Amber
we
did nothing
die.
wrong.
Get her back on the streets, bro.
We're gonna get her back on the podcast.
We got to get her back in the studio for sure.
She was all lined up, and then
Yeah.
that old Jonathan Depp had to go and
Dragged her through the mud.
Dragged her through the mud. She had to cancel. She had all these court dates. And she's
Team-
been writing me letters and being like, Kyle, I want to get back on the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. And I'm like, Amber,
We'll get you
we'll
on.
get you there.
We'll
all
get
right?
you on.
Now I need you to be strong, and I need you to be patient.
Yeah, because this type of stuff takes time.
It takes time.
Takes time to get you back where she needs to be, and she will be back.
Oh, she'll be back.
Team
she'll
Heard.
be back with a vengeance.
Team Heard till we
dude.
die, bro.
Team Heard for life. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. You can see me and Matt next weekend or next Monday, week from tomorrow at Comedy Works.
Oh, yeah, baby.
A week from today at the
Fuck
Sunday
yes.
Fun Day show down in Denver as well. It's going to be fun.
That's going to be, it'll be on Sunday, too.
And it'll be a fun day.
Sunday Fun Day.
That's why they call it that.
We'll be in Denver next weekend if you hear this.
Yes.
Check us out.
Check us out. Check it all out. Not at the spelling bee because they fired me because I'm too expensive.
Yeah.
Turns out when you don't advertise for anything and no one goes to your bar, then no one goes to the events you have at your bar, then you can't pay people to have events.
Yeah, dude, but it was destiny.
Yeah, God, I was burnt out. When they were like, we don't want to do this anymore. I think the first thing I thought was,
You got Wednesdays off now?
I got Wednesdays off, dude.
We can dive way deeper into our philosophical journeys.
Yeah, and way deeper into the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, we're on movie 4.
Yes, I'm going to be real honest. I only thought there was 3. Turns out there's 5. So I'm
5.
pretty excited.
Yeah, dude.
This is like a whole new world.
Whole new antics. Johnny Depp. Oh, I'm a little pirate, ain't I?
I like to wave my hands around like I'm having a stroke,
I'm
savvy.
a little pirate, aren't you, you little wanker?
You little wanker.
You little wanker,
I'm gonna wank you
Come
good.
here. I'm gonna wank you up, you little wanker.
You little wanker, come here. Get on me
Johnny
ship.
Depp, are you on this my ship?
I'm a grown man and I wear mascara, savvy. That's what he does.
Look at my hands when I talk. They do things.
I wave them around in a random fashion. Yes. And I look confused all the time, but simultaneously know exactly what I'm doing. I'm Johnny Depp.
I'm Johnny Depp. It's controlled chaos, really, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it? Check us out next Sunday.
I'm Johnny Depp, and I'm from Kentucky, but I talk like this even when I'm not on
Johnny
screen.
Depp. I'm an actor. I dragged Amber Heard through the dirt.
I finger blasted Amber Heard while I was looking for cocaine in my trailer in the desert. That happened. I saw the testimony.
You saw it happen?
No, I wasn't there, but I saw her tell the story, and I definitely the whole time I was listening to her tell it and like cry and relive that experience.
Traumatizing.
I definitely wasn't thinking about what a horrible actress she was.
Oh, she's not, though, because she's great. She's the best actress of our generation.
That's true. Pineapple Express?
Classic.
Classic.
Classic performance from Heard.
Aquaman?
Classic performance
Classic.
from Heard. Never Back Down?
Never Back Down?
Whatever her name was in that. Malibu or
I'm not
something?
I've never seen it.
Malibu?
She's Malibu's Most Wanted.
She wasn't in that.
No, she
But if
wasn't.
she was,
But if she was, she
that movie wouldn't have
knocked it.
fucking tanked.
Yeah.
All right?
She might have covered for fucking Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah,
being
and
a loser.
he would still be relevant.
And he would still have work.
I would have him on the podcast.
He does stand up still.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's any good.
Shout out
but he
to
does
Jamie
it.
Kennedy, dude. For
Friend of the
real.
show, Jamie
For
Kennedy.
real. Shout out to Jamie
Yeah,
Kennedy.
thanks for coming on last time.
I'm Johnny Depp, and this is me with Jamie Kennedy.
I'd like to see them fight to the death. Yeah. All right, thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Rain or shine, it's here to make you laugh. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast.